Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are getting back into story mode today with story-based missions. So we're going to go into town, meet up with Bill, see what that's all about. I did mention in the previous story episode that I'm pretty sure that is going to take us out of this chapter. And because of that, we have Frost here. She is going to be our main mount. And while we are at it, I also want to check, make sure my weapons are ready.
Good morning, Arthur. The golden boy.
John, on guard duty. But we'll ride out of camp so we can check on our weapons, because we can't draw them while we're in camp, even to clean them. And we will get this episode started. So, I think we are far enough now. Doesn't really need cleaned, but we'll clean it anyway. It's a little dirty. This one's more so because it's our dominant hand weapon. And, let's see. I did put a few of our weapons away. Lancaster's good. Pump action, semi-auto. We'll go with the semi-auto. Alright.
Yeah.
And we're also pretty good ammo stocks. Don't need to draw the gun out quite yet, Arthur. Tried adjusting the audio a little bit because the game audio just seems awfully quiet in previous episodes, so the audio is a little different. I was trying to adjust it a little bit. I think I still need to bring the game audio up a little more, but we'll see how this recording goes. But I just, I want people to be able to hear the dialogue better, seeing as I do shut up to allow you to hear the game audio and all of the dialogue and discussions and all of that. So, it's an important part of the story. I also switched out the outfits. And unfortunately, I can only store 3 outfits on my horse right now instead of the typical 5, which is bothering me a bit because that means I don't have a spare
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
to match the weather
Come on,
of
let's get going.
whatever part of the map we're
We're meeting a couple
on.
of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah, let's just see what they say.
They
And
said there
we
was
are
some
following the 3
big
biggest idiots in the
misunderstanding
gang.
about them horses. And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah, they think it was the Braithewaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
No, it's not.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Get down!
Sons of bitches. What the...
You okay? Oh, son. You idiot!
Is he dead?
Look at him, of course he's dead! How could you not think this was a trap?
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan?
Oh, come on. Die already.
See a way out of here?
Right now, that got us penned in good.
You're a god!
The cowards are in the gun store. I'll get the front. You take the back.
That was a nice shot.
Bastard's gonna walk out of here.
That's your head, Micah.
Real heavy over here.
There we go.
No! That's how you go through the front door.
Is that right?
Yes.
Didn't leave nothing for me.
Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, we'll stick with this.
Abandoned you. So yeah, I'm thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in.
Nope.
Much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Oh, come on, Arthur.
This is you and me, Morgan. We always
Take that.
get the job done.
You call this getting...
Oh, crap. Well, that didn't go. I hate fighting from buildings.
Little bitch. So yeah,
I really, really do.
thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's... In here. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out of it.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? See Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit. This is some damn posse the Greys rounded up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. See that?
Like to shove a stick of dynamite up your butt,
Looks
Micah.
like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find them later. Come on.
What is this over here?
Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Is this anything? Double barrel shotgun? I'm sorry, I don't care for double barrel shotguns.
Far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Greys town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you! Don't do it!
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man.
Come on.
Shit.
Yeah, that's about right. Aw, poor Sean. Wasn't too fond of his character, but he didn't deserve to go like that.
Was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools.
What is that? I think that's the first loss of a character that we actually know from the gang.
Little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we're making of things.
Yeah, I screwed that one up. I only use sidearms. I mean, just because I checked my weapons doesn't mean I didn't use whatever. And I didn't take any health items. Not sure why it's giving me crap for that. I didn't take anything. I thought about it, but I didn't. Alright. So there is that. We have town in lockdown, so we can't replace any of our ammo. Maybe I'll travel... How am I on ammo? Reverted me back to regular. I hate when the game does that. Whatever my settings are, I wish it would just maintain those. And I thought I'd made more explosive ammo than that for my pistols. Well, we are going to... We're not going to be able to get more ammo in Rhodes right now, so I might fast travel up to Valentine so we can restock. Although... I mean, I'm still full on the Express. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to... Let's see. I think that should be right. That should be my offhand. This should be my primary. I do this in the online Red Dead. I put one on the high velocity ammo and the other on the Express. And usually it is offhand is Express because it does more damage and you don't go through that ammo as much if you're, you know, shooting around corners or whatever. You're always using your primary hand more. So the high velocity, I use that with my primary weapon. And it's not that it's, you know, particularly strategic or anything. It just, you're using more of the high velocity ammo because it has a further range by a little bit. And then you're using the Express because it has more damage. So when you're using your offhand, you're gonna make your hits count a little bit better. But we'll check out what Dutch has in store.
Have you seen that boy, Jack? No.
Where's
Oh,
my
yes.
goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay.
I
let's
would
go
not
get
be
that
leaving Micah
boy
behind. Granted, he's not much use on this mission anyways, because he'd rather see Jack dead.
Figured out what we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know. I heard about Sean, too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I like this particular mission.
I'll kill everyone there. Easy, John. Try to stay calm. I'm fine.
How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack.
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. If there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows.
What?
I've turned every stone.
Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam.
We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us.
No, you underestimated them.
No point arguing how we got here. This is where...
Might as well load out my weapons of preference.
we are.
There we go.
And we are going to fix it. So come on.
Now this is one hell of a posse.
Okay, get your heads right. Nobody makes a move until I say so.
You know what? No? It's not gonna let me? Ah. But that would be fun. Guess we want to be known on this little revenge mission.
All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
Sorry, Javier. Didn't mean to ride up Boaz's butt.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Got your weapons. Yep. Got our preferred
Quiet.
weapons.
We're going to fix this right now.
And of
Like they
course,
don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay? Like I said, I'm fine. Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy? I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches! John, I need you to stay calm.
no, you need to have him go in like a freaking hornet's nest.
Get down here now! You inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, We ain't going nowhere, boys. You're all
You ain't
about
gonna
to
be
lose
civilized
your
about
lives. That was a nice shot.
It's time to finish this! John! Oh, Slaney! More fire on the right! Arthur, John, Hosea with me! The rest of you, watch out here for any other arrivals! Get in there! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Jack, you in here?
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Come on, Arthur. Don't tell me I got stuck behind a table. God. Well, kick the freaking door.
Oh, shit!
Well done, Arthur. Come on, John. Up the stairs.
John! Arthur! We'll hold it down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered! Grab the rope!
First way gone. Down, boy. Take a little dose. Ooh, I think I'm hitting the horse on that last shot. Got one that's gonna still be alive. But not for very long.
We're coming from the right!
Charles down there, bleeding from the ground. I think that's Bill beside him. And Javier. Yep. You ain't getting away. We'll murder you through the trees.
Now, let's find a way into that room.
Get our Dead-eye back up.
Come on, this must be it. I can't see a goddamn thing. 1, 2, 3.
Before John even has a chance to get his gun up. Nice.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about down?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
The fall of an empire. And one deserving to fall.
I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on my boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Yep. She deserves more than that for what she did to Jack. But we won't get into that.
John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this, logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
Bullshit.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course, Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people.
And this is the thing that I hate.
Matthews, I presume.
This is a bad storytelling element.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross.
Yeah, and you're the bad guys who walked right into the enemy camp, and
to what do we owe the pleasure?
There is no reason why
I don't know
they
if you're aware, but this
should walk out again.
This is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me?
Seriously, though, why not just kill him?
Den of lowlifes
2 men
and murderers
against a whole gang who just took out the Braithwaite family?
Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch.
You can't.
Just you.
In that
He
case,
can't.
it'd be my honor to join you.
Even if he has a bunch of
me,
agents out in those woods.
To keep with.
See? Exactly.
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of
He
you.
shouldn't leave. You should bury him.
We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us.
Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men.
He just admitted he doesn't have anybody else with him.
Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
Punch him. Somebody punch him.
What now?
Seriously.
We get out of here.
Bad story writing.
And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
I'm sorry. I just...
All we need.
There's a spot out by
It irks me.
Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back.
They shouldn't have
get
been
going.
allowed to
Rest of you,
leave.
get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
Let's go, girl. Follow me.
And here we are.
Away.
2 Hungarian half-breeds. And they're cowboys. Yeah,
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed the past few weeks?
ooh.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too.
Can I
Get
go
involved
into...
with those 2 families?
Yeah, there we go. I'll just put it there
Working their
while they're
magic.
talking.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. Can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run, but we'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble.
What did he just
We're getting
trample?
further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess.
Can't get out of cinematic mode.
We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought...
All right. Should be just down this path to the left here. So,
Oh,
you were
we don't
saying?
get...
I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now, and this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. As soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
So what is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house.
Another gang was holed up there for a while, but we sent them on their way. That's it up ahead.
4 walls and a roof. We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Here we are.
You sure this place is empty?
No.
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Still have my preferred weapons for gunfights. Yep. And again, it reset. I hate that. Why did it game mechanics, don't reset my ammo, please. There we go. But we will finish this out. And then, yeah, I will...
It's them again.
Thanks, John. You just killed him before I got him.
I can see that. You think there's more of them?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
Alright. Nobody in this room. One more in this room. Take the gun oil, Arthur. I used a bunch of that earlier. Unholster both your weapons, Arthur.
For you. You hear me?
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you.
Come and fight me then.
Come on. He's poking his head through the wall. There we go. Dumbass. Alright. That is not a doorway that we can... Yeah. We'll get that one in a moment.
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some other coward. Like you. The bounty hunters.
I'm not even gonna let you get that far.
Look it up there.
I think we're clear.
Good. Come help me with this, will you?
Loot him. Help you with what? What you want help with, John? I'm coming. There's just a lot of doors. God damn it. Freaking moonshine.
Here. Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this.
Nice little pocket watch. And of course the Kentucky bourbon.
Alright, this way. We'll dump the bodies in the swamp over there.
Yeah, we'll dump the bodies. With the gators.
Okay, I can deal with the rest of the bodies.
There we
You
go.
meet up with the caravan. Guide them in.
Alright, see you soon.
Yeah, but anyways, what I really hate about this chapter, or this particular mission, is the Pinkertons, the bad guys. They come in, it's just the two of them, and you have this whole gang that has just completely eliminated like 20, 30 plus people at Braithwaite Manor, you know, all out gunfight, and they are unwilling or just too arrogant and stupid to take out these two law agents that, you know, they walk in with nothing. Like, nothing to protect themselves. They have a shotgun and whatever sidearms. And it's just really lazy story writing to put... It doesn't matter if it's your antagonist or your protagonist, but it's lazy story writing to put somebody into the snake's den like that and just let them walk away. Especially when there is no reason why your enemy or your opposition force shouldn't just dispose of them at that point.
Yes.
Could I have a word with you?
Not now.
So yeah, I really hate that particular cutscene.
All I've got going on, and she wants to talk. Everything okay with you two? I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea. So, where are we going? To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
Yep.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet. Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay? Few loose ends, nothing major. And John? About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard. We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him. Of course. And what about the Pinkertons? I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here. And then? I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the West for us. But I just don't know anymore. So we're leaving the country now? Maybe. I'm still thinking about it.
Problem is, Dutch got sloppy and arrogant.
To attend to first.
Yeah, Dutch got sloppy and arrogant. They could have still fulfilled their dream. But, not anymore.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
In here, seen this. Been running in and out of this place for quite a few episodes now.
Exactly. I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out. Yes.
And that is the end of chapter 3. And we will be starting chapter 4. So we're not actually gonna do an exploration episode for the next one. We'll be sticking with story. Kill all the Lemoyne Raiders and Shady Belle. Yeah, John sort of beat me to that. Clear the bodies. We did well. But, New horses are available to purchase in Scarlet Meadows and Saint Denis stables, but we don't purchase horses. Wouldn't mind checking out which ones those are, though. But, yeah, unfortunately, things start to take a little turn in this chapter. Beginning of it, I hate. And we'll be getting into that in the next episode. This episode's going to be a little short today because as soon as I'm done saying everything I want to say, we're going to cut it off. But, yeah. Question for this episode. What storytelling elements or faux pas or mistakes, you know, what lazy storytelling elements do you really hate? What's your pet peeves? I think we've clearly gone over that. Putting antagonizing forces together, whether it's the antagonist coming to your protagonist or vice versa, and then not having the other side take a clear action towards the demise of the other, that is definitely a major pet peeve of mine. I just, you know, you're gonna write a decent plot, you need to make sure you don't insult your protagonists or your antagonists by doing crap like that. There we go. But I also really, really hate Milton and Ross as antagonists. I know a lot of people say, you know, Micah or Dutch or whoever else are the bigger evils in this game, but the episode that I lost the audio on, where Ross and Milton confront Arthur when he's out fishing with Jack. You know, as much as Arthur roams around the map and is doing other missions and going after debtors for Strauss and all of that, those two agents could have confronted him at any other time. But yet they chose the moment that he was alone with Jack in the hopes that Arthur would be a big enough man, a decent enough man, to not kill them in cold blood in front of a child. And a lot of people don't seem to take that into account. You know, they say all this other stuff about they were just taking the opportunity that came to them. They didn't have another opportunity. But that's complete BS, because there's enough other little side missions and times when you're roaming around the map with Arthur that you could have that confrontation happen and not put Jack in danger. And it just, it really shows the level of depravity that those two agents have. Basically, they are hiding behind a badge and the law in order to, you know, be depraved bastards, worse than Arthur or Dutch or anyone else, really. They're just as bad as anyone in the Vanderlyn gang or the O'Driscoll gang or any of the other gangs we meet on the map. It's just that they're hiding behind the law to get away with their crap. And they would have been perfectly willing to murder Arthur in front of Jack. And that's just, you know, you don't mess with kids like that. You don't. It's just, it's completely unacceptable. I mean, he's like only 4 or 5 years old. He's still innocent, still doesn't understand life and death and the fact that he's, you know, being raised by a bunch of, you know, murdering outlaws.
Won't take long.
He loves his Uncle Arthur. You know, he loves all the other men in the camp except for maybe, you know, Micah, and I don't think Bill really pays him much mind, but, you know.
You done good, girl.
It's just an innocent child that deserves better. But anyways, we are going to call it an episode there. We'll be starting right here with the next episode, continuing on with the story and the one mission that I really hate. Because I think, you know, next episode, it's gonna show that Arthur gets made a little bit of a fool when he should have more situational awareness than what he has in this scenario. But anyways, if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like, consider subscribing, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.